Hello, BTS lovers. Is it true that all of this has finally been revealed? Or is it just an emotional piece that BTS themselves have been deliberately hiding from the public? This question suddenly shook armies around the world when an interview that initially seemed ordinary slowly turned into something much deeper, more personal, and even painful to hear. No one is ever really ready when Kim Taehyung, known for his warm smile and laid-back personality, begins to open up about the friendships that have shaped his life with the other members of BTS. The interview didn't begin with anything serious. The atmosphere was light, almost relaxed, but something felt different right from the start. The way Taehyung answered each question, the pauses that lasted just a little longer than usual, and the look in his eyes that seemed to hold so many things he had never said before. At first, the interviewers simply asked about how the relationship between BTS members had evolved over the years, from their trainee days to becoming a global phenomenon. But Taehyung's response slowly changed the entire mood of the room. He didn't answer immediately. He smiled, but the smile didn't feel completely happy. It was as if countless memories were rushing through his mind all at once. Then, in a quiet voice, he said, "We are more than just friends." The sentence sounded simple, but the way he said it made everyone feel that there was something much deeper behind those words. Was it just a common phrase, or was there something more that had never been revealed? As Taehyung continued, his voice became more emotional. He began talking about the early days when they were all at their lowest point, a time when no one believed in them, when the world didn't even recognize the name BTS. Back then, there were only 7 young boys with big dreams, but no certainty that those dreams would ever come true. He started mentioning the members one by one. First, Kim Namjoon, the leader, who, according to Taehyung, always carries the heaviest burden, the one who often hides his exhaustion just to keep the others strong. Then, Kim Seok-jin, who has always been a source of comfort during the hardest moments. When Taehyung spoke about Min Yoongi, his voice slightly trembled. He recalled how Yoongi kept working hard even when his physical condition wasn't at his best. After that came Jung Ho-sak, the one who constantly brings positive energy, even during times when he himself might not be okay. But the atmosphere shifted completely when Taehyung began talking about Park Jimin and Jungkook. He suddenly paused. For a moment, the room felt completely still. It seemed like he was holding something back, as if deciding how much he should reveal. Even the interviewer hesitated, unsure whether to continue or stop. But Taehyung chose to keep speaking. He revealed that their friendship has never just been about standing together on stage. It's about how they have saved each other during moments that the public has never seen. He spoke about nights when they stayed awake until morning, talking just to make sure that none of them felt alone. Then came the statement that immediately made the atmosphere heavy with emotion. "People see us laughing," Taehyung said softly, "but they don't know how many tears we have shared together." That sentence quickly spread across social media. Armies everywhere began to ask the same question. What really happened behind the scenes all these years? And is there something that has always been hidden from the public? But the most surprising part came next. When the interviewer asked if there was a moment in their friendship that meant the most to him, Taehyung gave an answer no one expected. He didn't choose a big concert, an award, or a moment of global success. Instead, he chose a small, quiet moment that had never been publicly known. He described a night when one of the members felt so overwhelmed that he almost gave up. Taehyung didn't reveal who it was, but fans immediately began to speculate. According to him, all the members gathered together that night without any planning. No cameras, no managers, just the 7 of them. They sat together, talked, laughed, and cried. That night, Taehyung said, "We realized that we couldn't lose each other." The moment was so emotional that even the interviewer had to pause the conversation. But what happened after the interview made ARMYs even more emotional. When the clip was released, Jungkook responded, but instead of a long explanation, he said only one sentence. I don't know if he remembers everything that far. That one sentence raised countless new questions. Was Jungkook hiding something? Were there memories they had never fully talked about? A few hours later, Jungkook appeared in a live broadcast. He tried to smile, but it was clear he was holding back emotions. He admitted that their friendship has never been perfect. There were conflicts, misunderstandings, and even moments when they almost drifted apart. But according to him, those struggles are exactly what made their bond stronger. If everything had always been perfect, Jungkook said, maybe we wouldn't be this close. Then he said something that deeply moved fans around the world. We grew up, and it was scary. The words were simple, but they felt incredibly real, deeply human, and painfully honest. Taehyung later responded with a message that quickly went viral. No matter how much time passes, no matter how much their lives change, there is one thing that will always remain the same. We're still 7. Within hours, that sentence spread everywhere. Fans began sharing old BTS moments, rehearsals, concerts, and behind-the-scenes memories that showed just how strong their bond has always been. But even after all that, one question still remains. Is this simply nostalgia, or is it a sign that something bigger is changing? Because one thing is certain, BTS's friendship was never created for the camera. It was built through time, through struggle, through pain, and through moments the public may never fully understand. And maybe that's what makes their story so powerful. Because behind all the fame, the lights, and the global success, they are still human. People who have felt fear, people who have experienced exhaustion, and people who continue choosing each other, even when the journey becomes difficult. Maybe this story isn't over yet, or maybe this is only the beginning, and the final question still lingers in the minds of fans around the world. If this is the truth that has finally been revealed, then how much more is still hidden behind their silence?